Still can't see it. I suspect it's in the clouds. So there's the ledge where I was hanging out before. And here's where I set up my hammock. Really nice, quiet spot. I had a really peaceful night's sleep here. Well, hello, you are hiking with Jenny on the Appalachian Trail. Today's day 175. I am descending off of Nesuntabunt mountain. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I camped on top of Nesuntabunt, if that is the way you say it. It was a wonderful night's sleep. It was so quiet up there. I can't remember the last time I had just silence. It was great. There wasn't even birds. There was no insect sounds. There was nothing. I got up and going. It's like 8:15 right now. I was able to have service on top of that mountain. So for the first time in like days. So I got a lot of administrative stuff done that I needed to. I talked to Brian on the phone and I was able to send him our parking pass so he can print it out for me. That was good to get all that done. That's like a weight off my shoulders because I was worried about it. I'm 35 miles away from Mount Katahdin right now. I am only 30 miles from Katahdin Stream Campground, which is where Brian is going to pick me up. And so we're going to stay somewhere the night before I summit Katahdin, and we'll get up in the morning, summit Katahdin together, and then go home. So that is super exciting. The one thing that could come in the way is weather. Weather seems to have taken a slight turn for the worse. It said last night that tomorrow was going to be cloudy but no rain. Now it's saying it's probably going to rain for a little bit this morning, and it is probably going to rain for a little bit tomorrow, and it's definitely going to rain on summit day. So great. Hopefully that changes. If not, whatever. As long as it's not like super high wind gusts and thunderstorms and stuff like that, it's fine. If it's just rainy, whatever, we can do it. we can live with rain for one more day. It really is fine. All right, so today, I have no idea how far I'm going to make it today. I'm shooting for at least 15. If I can do at least 15, that leaves 15 for tomorrow. I did 15 yesterday. So, and I don't think it looks worse terrain-wise than it did yesterday. Although yesterday honestly took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting like that much in terms of like rocks and roots. I was expecting it to be more like the day before, where it was just smooth, and it really wasn't. So that kind of came as a shock, and I think that's part of what impacted my speed and ability to do more miles yesterday. So, lesson learned, it's not just smooth sailing once you get past whatever that mountain was, that last big climb. You still gotta work. I want to say congratulations to my friend Lone Star for summiting yesterday. So he has finished his through hike. Looked like it was a pretty clouded in day for him. So I thought I was descending off of this mountain, but there's a suspicious amount of climbing involved in this. Doing pretty good on time today. I think I'm going to take a hot lunch break, actually. There's a spot called Rainbow Lake Dam, and it's normally used as a nice camping spot, but I think that it would also be a nice lunch spot. There's a place you can swim, and there's supposed to be nice views from there, including, well, on a clear day, there'd be a view of Katahdin, but I don't think we're going to get that today. But I think it would still be nice to sit by the lake. It is a little off the trail, but I think it could be worth it. Like if I'm taking a longer lunch break, just sit out there and maybe go for a swim. I mean, it's like the next to last day on the trail, and tomorrow probably be like kind of just rushing to get to Katahdin Stream Campground. So today I think is my last day to just really take things in and enjoy it before I get picked up. Oh, I hope he comes out. I just saw the largest toad I've ever seen. Look at this guy. I can't get like the size reference, but he's probably 4.5 to 5 inches long and 3 to 3.5 inches wide. And he kind of looks like a little pile of poop right there. There he is. Beautiful lake. I think this is the same lake that I'll be taking a break by. This is a pretty good sign. So this is saying that A-Ball Bridge is in 12.8 miles. I think that marks the end of the 100-mile wilderness. I'm not sure, or it's around there anyway. That's where I was originally gonna aim for tonight, but it just seems so far. I think more realistically, I might shoot for this one, Hurd Brook Lean-To in 9.3. And as a minimum, this one, which is Rainbow Ledges. This would be a stealth site. It's so cool to see. That's all that's left. I mean, mostly. I have like 10 miles between A-Ball Bridge and the Katahdin Stream Campground to do. But then that's it. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's check this out. It's a 0.2 side trail, but it's supposed to be very worth it. Damn! Eating my hot lunch by the lake. This is the Cuban rice bowl. I've added some cheese, olive oil, and some tuna to it. This is going to fuel me up for the rest of the day. Still can't see it. I figured out that meal with all the things I added to it, it was probably at least 900 calories, and I'm still not really full. But I'm okay. It'll be fine. It was good though. Nice little break. I have started my climb up to Rainbow Ledges. This is only about a 500-foot climb over the course of a mile, so not very steep at all. And I'm doing great on time today, actually. It's only 3:30, so I figure I'll get up there around 4, maybe a little past 4. And I think I'm going to keep going to the shelter, which would add another, I don't know, it's like 2 or 3 miles, which is totally manageable at this point in the day. I think I figured I'd probably get there by like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'm still going to have a fairly short day tomorrow to get to Katahdin Stream Campground, so I think it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to finish, to push today and just be like miserable and rushed and everything. So I think the shelter is going to be perfect. And this shelter that I'm aiming for is the last shelter going northbound on the AT. So kind of a cool milestone. Kind of be interesting to see like who stays there and what have you. I made it up to Rainbow Ledges. Hurd Brook lean-to is 2.5 away. Think I'm gonna make it. I'm up here, it's exactly 4 o'clock. Okay, so if you could see Mount Katahdin, it would be right there. Still can't see it. Made it to camp. It's 5:22. Just got water at the stream on the way in. I'm gonna go find a place to set up my hammock. Well, I'm all set up at the shelter, having a relaxing evening. Gave myself a sponge bath, washed my hair, had dinner. I'm having some hot cocoa right now. I hung my bear line, and once I finish with this and I brush my teeth, I'm gonna hang my food. And basically just relax. I'll probably watch some videos I had downloaded on my phone. I've been recharging my devices for the morning, and there's only one other person camped here tonight, and it's a southbounder. So I think all the northbounders probably pushed on to the A-Ball Bridge campground, which is fine. It just makes tonight a quieter night, and I'm not upset about that. Last night on trail, it's getting real. I'm so excited. Gave Brian my pickup time tomorrow. So I've got, I think about 13 miles to do tomorrow, which seems like it's going to be a breeze. And I've got the A-Ball Bridge store I can stop at on the way and get like a soda and sandwich and maybe some ice cream. It sounds like it's going to be such a chill, nice day. Tuesday, though. It don't look good. It's gonna rain. It gonna rain. Yeah, like 100% chance it's gonna rain. Which, that's fine. It's fine. I'm so grateful that the rain has held out this long. Like, it was supposed to rain this morning, and it really didn't. Like, it sprinkled like for like a minute, and it was done. It might rain tonight, so I think I'm gonna put up my tarp. Super excited last night on trail. And in a way, it's so perfect because it's such a quiet night, and I don't know, it just seems like this is how I'd want my last night to go. Just me in the woods. So thank you for watching, and happy trails.